Welcome to the Subject-Verb Agreement video course. This video aims to discuss some challenging concepts about subject-verb agreement. General rule. Every sentence has a subject and a verb. The subject is the word that tells what the sentence is about. It is what is being talked about in the sentence. On the other hand, the verb is the word that tells what action takes place, or that tells the state of being of the subject. For example, the student is watching the video. The student is the subject. It is what is being talked about. Is watching is the verb. It is the action being done by the subject, the student. Modal verbs are auxiliary words that help the main verb in conveying the action. They are always added before the main verb and can mean permission, possibility, or urgency. Modal auxiliaries do not make distinctions in number or person. Example of modal words: may, might, can, could, will, would. Check the examples below. Noun phrases. If the subject is a noun phrase, the main noun determines the number of the phrase. For example, the sentence, "The noise of the demonstrations are irritating," is wrong. Either of these two is correct. The noise of the demonstrations is irritating. The noises of the demonstrations are irritating.
Noun phrases coordinated with the conjunction and are generally plural, even though the individual nouns or noun phrases are singular. For example, the man and the woman are kind-hearted. Your kitchen, your living room, and your dining room are small. However, if the linked units refer to the same thing, the subject is singular. In the below example, the subjects chart and one are the same object. The report I sent to the supervisor and the one I sent to the other team was created by Philip. Some words connected with the conjunction and can be viewed as one unit if they are generally accepted as one unit. For example, ham and eggs is my favorite breakfast. Ham and eggs is generally considered one unit. On the other hand, the use of ham and eggs below is different. They are being identified as individual objects. Ham and eggs are high in protein.
When, with, together with, including, accompanied by, in addition to, as well as, are used, if there is a comma separating them from the verb, use the singular verb. For example, the donation, together with the packed goods, arrives today. Check the examples below. Noun phrases with the conjunction or. When one noun or noun phrase is singular and the other is plural, the rule is to have the verb agree in number with the noun closest to the verb. In the example below, the correct one is the second sentence. The verb is nearer to the subject, one project. When either or neither is not used with an or nor, they always take singular verbs. For example, neither branches does not offer the service. Either of them qualifies for the training. Each and every always use the singular verb even if they occur more than once in the sentence. For example, each employee was asked to contribute to the event. Every customer and every vendor has to show an ID card upon entry.
Collective nouns. When the members of the group are viewed as a unit, singular verbs and singular pronouns are used. When the members of the group are viewed as individuals, plural nouns and plural verbs are used. For example, the audience is impatient. My class have never been able to agree. Here are some samples of collective nouns. You need to decide whether their use in the sentence is as unit or as individuals. Group, team, crowd, staff, crew, panel, board, army. Some plural nouns do not end in s. The data are questionable. The criteria were written clearly. Congratulations! You now completed this lesson.